where are you going? Inching forward at a light isn't going to do anything, especially when you're like 10th in line. That does exactly nothing at all. I can't stand the phrase, "How are you?" It bothers me. It's annoying as all hell. And I'm not entirely sure why. It's every time you see somebody, "Oh, hi, so-and-so, how are you? How are you?" Like, it's annoying because we lie. But do we really want to know? What would we do if somebody actually said what they actually felt? Like, how are you? And this could be the person, like the person you're saying how are you to? What if something terrible just happened? You would probably feel terrible for that person, but if somebody actually started spilling their guts to you, you'd be like, wow, I immediately regret asking you anything because I was actually just expecting you to say, "Oh, I'm good, everything's great, you know, sunshine, butterflies, rainbows, all that good stuff." But no, I think when we say, "How are you?" we're just trying to say hi. In which case, why don't we just say hi? And if you just say hi to someone, you're not asking for a response. It's not a call to action, you know? Just say, "Hey, so-and-so." Or I guess I'm guilty of saying something similar. I usually say, Hey man, what's going on?" And I guess when I say "what's going on," I'm asking like what sort of events are happening in your life. You know, anything interesting, anything you want to tell me about. And not like, "Oh, how's your mental well-being? How are you feeling?" Right? I guess that's the difference. Maybe I'm just tired of hearing, "How are you?" Is that weird? I think that's my biggest gripe, though, is, you know, when people say, they ask you, "How are you?" but you know they don't actually want a response. They don't want the response of truth. They want you to say, "Oh, I'm good," and be on your way. In which case, those people that are like that should just say, "Oh, hi," and then move on with your business. That's what I think. And I do catch myself saying, "How are you?" because it's so common. It's the common vernacular, I guess, for saying hi. It's just annoying because it's stupid. And it gets me upset because it's just irritating. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that stupid? I mean, there's a lot of things that we say on a daily basis, and I can't really think of anything else because this "how are you" thing is just annoying. Oh, and speaking of, like, annoying phrases, like, you know, "How are you?" It's every freaking morning when I ride my bike to work, or really anywhere for that matter, and it's not like 1,000 degrees out, it's, "Oh, it's a little chilly on the bike today, huh?" No, it's not. And why does it matter to you? It's what I want to do. I mean, no matter how many times I've said it to these people that ask me, oh, it's chilly on the bike today, huh? No, I have a heated jacket liner, so it's literally never chilly when I'm riding, because it's like having heat in your car. I don't say, oh, it's chilly out, chilly riding today to work, huh? No, because it's ridiculous. And oh God, for the past 6 months, well, yeah, about 6 months actually, when I ride in, and I was riding during winter, people are like, oh, it's pretty cold. No, it's not cold. I told you a million times, I have a heated jacket liner. I have heated gloves. I wear 2 pairs of pants. I like riding that much. And it's aggravating when people ask you the same stupid questions or make the same stupid statements. And I guess that's why I can't stand when people say, how are you? It's the same thing as, oh, it's chilly. No, you're stupid. Stop talking to me. Alright, calm down. See, I'm getting all riled up again. But yeah, if it's too cold for me to ride, it's pretty cold. My cutoff is usually, I usually like to keep it around freezing. And my main reason is ice. You know, if it's cold enough on the road for ice, then I don't want a chance hitting a icy patch, because I go over a lot of bridges and whatnot, so I don't want to chance that if I don't have to. The lowest I've ridden in as far as temperature is concerned, I think I went down to 22 degrees. Now, if you were to say, oh, isn't it chilly out at that point? I'd be okay with it, because yes, it's fucking cold. You know, 22 degrees, heated jacket or not, it's cold. But, yeah. Like right now, I think it's 59 degrees out. And it's overcast, so you don't get the sun shining on you, heating you up. That's alright. It's like a heat wave to me. Because like I said, I've been riding through the winter. You know, part of the other fun that's comes along with riding in winter is all the weird, almost dirty looks you get from people when you're on a motorcycle and it's too cold out. And I get a kick out of that. I don't know, that's just, those are gripes that I have, and yeah. So let's make the world a better place and not ask, how are you, so much. And when somebody comes up to you in a motorcycle, don't say, oh, are you chilly or what? Is it a little chilly out? That guy was totally staring at me. Oh. You know, I've been considering getting a half helmet, the Cena cavalry helmet, and that would be weird if I were to do moto vlogs with that helmet on and I'm talking to myself. That would definitely justify stares, because that would, I have to admit, that would look really weird. Because right now, all you can see is me bobbing my head and, you know, as I'm talking to myself and whatnot. But maybe I'll have to do that. I'm okay with people looking at me weird. I mean, hell, I'm Korean. I grew up in basically a white town. I was like 1 out of 3 Asians. And nobody could ever get our names right. We were always the other one. They never got our names right. It's weird. But yeah, anyway, before I go off into a tangent with that, long story short, I'm used to people looking at me funny. Alright, so all in all, guys, let me know. Do you agree with me? Is it weird that it gets me riled up that I can't say in the phrase, how are you? And does it annoy you too when people make dumb comments, especially about the weather, when you write in, oh, it's chilly? Let me know, because that's gonna determine whether or not I think I'm a weirdo. I mean, I know I'm a weirdo, but you know, I guess I want your opinion. Be nice to know what other people think. So drop a comment, subscribe, comment. I said comment, but I guess that's a double comment. Do whatever you want. Till next time, I'm gonna try and get around this cop. So, see you later.
Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know. 2 of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.
Alright, so considering we were talking about semantics, I don't know why I say see you later. I'm not gonna see you later. I can't see you. You could see me. That's also another weird thing, but that's for another time. Alright.
Look what you done to me.